Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a crazy video. Cypher PK in the hot seat, receiving so much hate right now from the community. And it's actually ridiculous in my opinion, because Cypher PK has literally been leading this revolution in Fortnite, and all of a sudden Epic Games are becoming a great company. And I seriously believe we owe a lot of that to Cypher PK. But again, for some reason, Cypher PK is getting so much hate today, to the point that even on Twitter, hashtag #SypherPK is trending. Also, something crazy that SypherPK mentions is that he has a stream sniper tracker. It's a crazy situation, guys, and we're gonna break down the entire full story here in this video. So trust me, you'll want to stick around for the full video. Before we get into that though, guys, I do want to let you all know I will be live streaming as soon as this video is posted, doing TFG open customs for EU, NA East, and NA West. We're looking to scout and sign a player live to Kangarna on this stream. So if you guys want a chance at that contract, be sure to come play. Anyone can play, no rules, no requirements. All you have to do is download the streaming app, which I will be live on. Bigo Live, link is down below for that. Once you've downloaded it, just find my channel, which is the Fortnite guy with no spaces. And of course, if you guys want a chance to win V-Bucks, do these 3 steps. Like this video, subscribe to my channel and turn notifications on, and leave a comment down below with either your Twitter, Instagram, or your Discord tag. Good luck to everybody who's entering for the V-Bucks, but now let's jump into the topic. Alright, let's start from the very beginning. We all know Fortnite has been in a rocky position over the last like 7-8 months. It's been a long time. I think we could all agree that they've done a pretty bad job when it comes to communicating with the community, letting us know what changes are happening in the game, and sometimes taking the game in a really bad direction. Well, about 1 month ago, on April 13th, Cypher PK uploaded a video titled, "We Need to Talk About Fortnite." This video now has over 4 million views, so if you haven't seen it, you've probably heard of it. And I think the main objective of this video was kind of like a cry for help, that Epic Games would see it and hopefully start listening to us, and it kind of seems like they did. In that video, he went over several different issues in the game, and seemingly a lot of those issues over the last month have actually changed, like no joke. For example, a big topic in that video was patch notes, and all of a sudden Epic Games is giving the content creators patch notes, which you guys know, I've talked about this before on my channel. I think it's a great idea. And another example from that video, he mentioned, where the heck are the live events? We haven't had any in a long time. And what happens? Literally within 2 weeks, the Travis Scott concert, the greatest event in Fortnite history. So I think we can all agree that Cypher PK definitely had an impact on all of this with his video. And then a really big topic he talked about in that video, which ties into this video, is skill-based matchmaking in squads. Cypher PK brought this up multiple times in this video, that skill-based matchmaking kind of killed the game for big content creators like Ninja, Dr. Lupo, Tim the Tatman, Courage, and so many others. He explained it perfectly, so let me go ahead and play a clip from that video so you guys can see what he said about skill-based matchmaking. Roll it.
I can't do random squads because every time I do it, I'm matched up with another like sweaty player. I'm matched up with like a super serious like wannabe booga mongrel like making callouts in pubs player. There's no more interesting like random duo experiences. My most watched video on YouTube would not be possible today. You think me and Aiden, the ukulele kid, would have matched up together in today's Fortnite? This video with 15 million views after a year and a half. 15 million views. 274,000 likes. It's not possible in today's Fortnite. I would never get matched up with Zoom Aiden. I would never get matched up with him. He's a kid. He's probably got a lot better since we played in the past. You can't do this anymore, because when I get into random duos and I look up the person's stats who I'm matched up with, bro, I only get matched up with people who have like at least 500 wins and like 10,000 kills and like at least a 5% win rate or higher, and usually they're just like serious, or they don't even have a mic, or they're just like making call outs, or just like no small talk. It's right. Like there's that, right? So like that's out of the way. Like what happened to playing squads in the morning with the boys, with Courage, with Tim, with Ninja, Lupo, you know, Nick Merckx when he got on early? Like people were excited to watch the content creators get on and squad up and try out the new content. Like, oh, we're gonna go check out, you know, the shockwave nades or the impulse nades this week. Oh my god, Lupo impulse ninja off the mountain. Lol in the chat, you know? We're not doing that anymore because do you notice that every time in the past 6 months where we've played squads with the boys, every time it devolves into us just like, oh my god, we're just getting stream sniped by sweaty players. Like, because it's skill-based matchmaking, right? So it's like there's a smaller pool of people to play with, which means it's easier to get stream sniped. And then not just that, the people who stream snipe you have to be decent at the game to even be in your lobby. So you're getting stream sniped easier by better players. Every time I've played with Ninja or Courage or Tim or Lupo or Nick, just like casual squad games or duos, it very quickly turns into just a stream snipe fest where the fun of the game just gets thrown off.
So that's what SypherPK had to say about skill-based matchmaking, and guess what? Again, 2 weeks after this video, skill-based matchmaking was removed from squads. And the community was beyond hyped for multiple reasons. One reason, we now get solo squads again. We can watch some of our favorite players like Sway, Unknown, Scoped, Clicks, Benji try to get kill records. Then the second reason, which he mentioned, we now get to watch Dr. Lupo, Ninja, Courage, and the other boys squad up in the morning and not sit on their stream and complain 24/7 about stream snipers and how hard the game is. Everything was fine and dandy until 2 days ago, SypherPK uploaded another video titled Exposing the Big Problem with Bots in Fortnite. This video has nearly 1 million views, and inside it, he goes over a major issue with the current skill-based matchmaking settings. And he reveals this information through his Stream Sniper tracker, which is a crazy tool that he has. Let me go ahead and just roll it for you guys so you can see what the issue is and what I'm talking about.
So this is a Stream Sniper like tracker, and it basically just tracks people who are in my game multiple times, and it kind of creates like logs so that if somebody's in my game like 20 times in one day, I can know that they're stream sniping, try to send that evidence over. So these are the matches that I've had today so far. 38 real players out of 100, 37 real players out of 100, 22 real players, 37, 19, and then that last game that we just had, 19 real players. It shows everybody that I killed and the person that killed me. That's a little too, I feel like that's a little too much AI. It's not even 50-50. It's 70 to 80% of the lobby is AI.
Wow, that's a pretty crazy tool he has there. He can literally see how many bots are in your squad games. And he's revealing that literally 70 to 80% of your lobby is straight up bots. And that's not okay. I don't like that at all. And in his video, he did come up with a few suggestions or ideas, but never once did he ever say to add skill-based matchmaking back into the game. But out of nowhere, after he did upload this video, it seemed like skill-based matchmaking was actually added back into squads, and of course, the community was not happy with this because we were really enjoying no skill-based matchmaking. And this is when the hashtag #SypherPK on Twitter started trending. People were literally blaming SypherPK for the reason skill-based matchmaking was back, and it got so bad that SypherPK literally had to upload a video on Twitter trying to defend himself and get people to stop hating him. It's ridiculous. He said, "To those tweeting hashtag #FCypher, I'm one of the most outspoken people who wanted SBMM skill-based matchmaking changed so the game can be more relaxed and enjoyable. Very strange of you to think that I wanted it back in the game. There was too many AI, 60 to 90% of the lobby. That was the only thing wrong." Now let's go and roll that video.
Hey guys, I'm making this video because there's a lot of people tweeting at me and they seem to be really upset. Apparently Fortnite has re-enabled skill-based matchmaking for squads, and some people think that this is because of me and a discussion that I had with Ninja about the state of squads after they changed the skill-based matchmaking. We were talking about the fact that there was a lot of AI in the game, and I actually did some research, and there seemed to be anywhere between 60 to 90 AI, not real players, in a single squad match. And this was like a bit of a shock to me to find out. It's a pretty big number that more than half of the players in the game aren't even real players. So I made a suggestion that they should reduce the amount of AI because this doesn't really feel like the old, pre-skill-based matchmaking that we had, when Fortnite was the most fun for a lot of the content creators. So the funny thing is, a lot of people are mad at me because of this when they don't realize that the discussion that we started 2 weeks ago with the video that I made, we need to talk about Fortnite. It got over 4 million views. It got a lot of other creators talking about it. It got the whole community involved, and Epic seems to have noticed that video and are starting to make changes to the game to try to make it better, to try to make the community happier. So that video kind of, in a way, I don't want to take full credit, but it kind of started this whole transition with Fortnite. So for people to be angry at me right now that skill-based got re-enabled, even though I never suggested that skill-based gets re-enabled, and I absolutely hate skill-based matchmaking because it makes it hard to create content. It makes it hard to play with new players who aren't as good, to just chill out, have fun, do some trick shots. I am all for that. So it's a little confusing, but hopefully this message gets across in a proper way, and you guys can put down your pitchforks. Please, put them down.
So there it is, guys, and for anyone out there who is hating on SypherPK currently, please stop. There is no reason. The guy literally has done so much to help the community in the last month. Let's just relax and take a moment and realize that some things aren't going to go our way. Epic Games, they've been doing a really good job, so shout out to them, and let's hope they continue to do it, but complaining and blaming content creators for their mistakes is not the play, guys. That's going to be it for the video, though, guys. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about it. Anyways, be sure to go download the streaming app, which is Bigo Live. I'm live right now, guys, doing TFG open customs. I'm looking to scout and sign someone to Kungarna right now, so come play. It's super easy. Go download the stream, then look up my ID, the Fortnite guy, and you'll be able to play. It's super easy, guys. We're doing EU, NA East, and NA West. I love you guys so much. I'm out of here. Peace.